gang, Jen here with Little C's Creations. So I want to make more videos so that I can share with you projects that and talk on my video and I can kind of explain what my projects are made of. So when I come up with 2 or more cards, after I make them, I will make a video and share them with you here on my YouTube channel, as well as my Little C's Facebook group page if you're a part of that. So I have 3 projects to share with you today. First is this project from from Stampin' Up, and it was really a basic, real easy card to do. You can see there's a mistake here, but I think the person that receives this probably wouldn't even notice. Or I could always stamp it again and then use another and pop it out and then, you know, cover up that mistake. But otherwise, I think the person that's receiving it is not a crafter, so she probably wouldn't even care, right? Anyways, if you look at this design, it kind of looked marblicious, right? And the way that I did that was I just dipped a paper towel into my ink pad and dabbed it all around. But after I looked at it, I was like, wow, that kind of looks like a marble design. Anyways, that's how I got that effect. And on the inside, I just stamped the stamp set on the top a little bit, and then one on the bottom, and then the sentiment that's in it is called Good Thing. Oh wait, not it's called, but it's kind of continuation of what the front sentiment says, which is marriage is a journey. And on the inside it says, good thing you get to bring your your best friend along. Not your breast friend. Sorry about that. Okay. And what I also did was I added some Nuevo drops. They kind of remind me of stickles, but the way these guys dry, like you can see the thickness and how it has a nice pearlish look. So I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name correctly, but it's called Nuvo, N-U-V-O. And it looks like I don't have a bottle out here, otherwise I'll show you what the bottle looks like. But look it up. You can find it on Amazon, and Nuvo, or also Hero Arts also sells Nuvo products. Okay, my next card or my next project here is kind of interesting. The moon or sun actually is let me show you a picture of what it was gonna be. This is the back side of what it was. So here's a picture. Now, I didn't think that ocean or that sea stamp was gonna work with this card. So I flipped it over and I decided to use some Distress Oxide ink and make it into a moon instead, or a sun. It could be like a sunset. And I thought this actually worked out pretty well. And this piece is actually just a card front, just this one, because when I was done with this card, I realized that I made the design upside down, so my card was actually opening like this. So it was, what you doing, Jen? Wrong side. So I cut them off, and then I cut off I made a curve on the edges because my cutter accidentally nicked it and made it look kind of messed up. Now these stamps are from Paper Tray ink, so you can see that they are all like 2-step stamping, 3-step stamping. This little Woody here was about all different colors, so all the different colors were all different stamps. So I would say, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different layers of stamping. And again, it's from the Paper Tray. Ink Company. And the stamp down here says Happy Retirement. Now it looks black on the camera, but then see, when I turn it, you can see that it's actually silver. So I stamped it in black, and then I went over it with a silver gel pen. The beautiful moon or sun again was inked up with Distress Ink Oxide, Distress Oxide ink, and I just use these makeup sponges to put the color on here. Comment and let me know if you want to see like an actual footage of me doing these. And then I just added some foam to the back of my image, and these were all cut out by hand. What else do I need to share? Oh, and then the die cut with the little dots in the back, it is an RG inspired cut die cut, and RG had inspired to create this die cut, so I just kind of, it's a rectangle die cut, and I just kind of turned it a little bit so that it could be featured going a little bit wonky. Okay, so I made 4 of these, and I'm gonna have to attach the one that doesn't have, that's just a card front, to another piece of card base. Okay, now the last card that I have to share with you here is a original RG Studio 360 digital image, and check this out. These are 2 different stamp sets actually. So the first stamp set is the one with the tree and the presents and the car. There was nobody inside. So what this stamp set is called Season's Greetings, and it also came with this sentiment. And I colored the car and then the 2 girls, which are little hula girls from the Tiki-rific digital stamp set. And I just had to put them in because, you know, I'm a local Aloha girl and a Hawaiian girl, so I had to put them in. And this is my buddy, probably Allie or Karina, in the car with me, delivering presents. But, you know, I just wanted to share that. And then I glazed it. I don't know if you can see it on the sentiment, but I also glazed the light. And I also glazed this part. Let me see if I tilt it just a little bit. If you can see that. Can you see that? There it is. There's that glaze. So it kind of looks like they're behind the windshield. Isn't that awesome? I colored these images with my Copic markers. And this was cut on my Eclipse 2 machine. And I just colored them out and added some highlights here and there. But that's it for now, and I will be back with more of my cards later. I thank you for watching. Come again next time. God bless. Bye.